Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back and live once again. Jay Hollingshed, your personal high performance mindset coach and public speaker, welcoming you back to another episode of my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. I appreciate you for tuning in night after night. And this is consecutive episode number 312 of 365. And today is Thursday, day 5 of the week. We will be discussing pillar number 5 as usual. And pillar number 5 of 7 is imagery and visualization. And briefly, we are going to discuss mental and physical visualization. That's right, mental and physical visualization. So before we get into that, I got to run down everybody who's tuned in for class at 9 o'clock on the dot Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate you. My daughter, Jaleesa Hollingshed. What's up, babe? I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My wife, Lisa Hollingshed. My brother, AJ. I appreciate and love you as well. And my big brother from Memphis, Tennessee, another firefighter paramedic, Sean Tucker. What's up, man? I appreciate you, brother. We got Michelle Mansky. What's up, Michelle? I appreciate you for tuning in as well. All those that are watching on repeat, I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Now, let's get right into it. We're talking about mental and physical visualization. So, I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again because this lesson is well worth repeating. Okay. Now, we look with these two eyes right here, these two physical eyes that are in our head. We look with these two physical eyes. Okay. Now, these two physical eyes that are located in our physical head, that's what we look with. Now, we don't see with these, we look with these. We see with this eye right here. We see with our spiritual eye. Some call it a third eye. Some call it a spiritual eye, third eye, that envision. Okay, it's envision because it's internal. Envision. We have that from this spiritual eye that we use. Okay, and that's located not in our physical head, but that's located in the spirit that we are. So we look with our physical eyes, but we see with our spiritual eye that's located within the spirit that we are. Now check this out. With these two physical eyes right here, we look at the physical, we look at the tangible, we look at the manifestations of our thoughts that we have brought into a reality, okay? Now, with our mind's eye, we see our dreams, we see our visions, we see our hopes, we see ideas, and we see images or mental images in our minds. Now, put a pin in that, okay? Let's jump over to visualization. Now, visualization, or shall I say visualize, or maybe I should say visual eyes. Now, I'm going somewhere with this, so hold on. Now, you see, the only way we can get these two physical eyes to look at the vision that you have in your mind is to make that vision real. Make the vision real. Make it tangible. You have to make it a reality. Make it physical so that your physical eyes can look at it. Now, I'm probably confusing you a little bit, but stay with me. We're going to break this down and get you to where you need to be. So the only way to do that is to make it real and manifest that vision from here, your mind's eye, to where you can hold it in your hand and look at it with this eye. Now, manifesting your vision it's a process, okay? But it starts with keeping your vision in the forefront of your mind at all times. Because if your vision is at the forefront of your mind at all times, then that's where all of your energy is going. Wherever, like I said, where your focus goes, your energy flows. And your energy from that you're focusing on or concentrating on is going towards your vision and not any mistakes or anything off to the side, okay? Any detours, anything like that, or distractions. You keep it on your vision. So when your focus is on your vision, your energies are going there and it's in your mind. So what happens? The body follows the mind. Now, when you are having your vision in the forefront of your mind, now you're saying, okay, Coach Jay, I get the part of having the mental the vision mentally in my mind in the forefront at all times. But how can I have it physically in the forefront when it's not even manifested? Here we go. I'm glad you asked. Now, your vision is your idea, and it's in your mind. It's in your head. It's in your mind's eye, okay? It's in your mind's eye, and what you need to do is make that tangible, make that physical to where you can actually see it, or you can hold it in your hand. How do you do that? The same way I teach in my goal setting seminar. You write it down, okay? Now, let's say, here's an example. Let's say my vision is a house with, just hypothetically speaking, a house with 2 front doors. Something you rarely see or never see. So if I want that to be my vision and I want to see that all the time, it's already here in my mind, but I want to see that, a house with 2 front doors all the time. So what I want to do is keep that physically in front of me. Boom, a blank Post-it note. Check this out. I'm going to quickly, boom, boom. Now, excuse my artwork. This right here is a house with 2 front doors. It's not just a house with 2 front doors. This is my thoughts. My thoughts are now tangible. My thoughts are on paper. I'm holding my thoughts in my hand, okay? This is the first stage of physical manifestation. I physically manifested what's here, what's in my head. Now it's here on paper. I took it out of my head, my thoughts, put it on paper. I am holding my thoughts. Yes, this is how it begins. I'm holding my thoughts. So what do? I take this here and I make copies of it or whatever it is, and I put that everywhere. I post it all over my house, anywhere. Why do I do that? Because I'm keeping my vision in front of me physically, and it's already here mentally. So I'm keeping it in front of me mentally and physically at all times. Why am I doing that? Here's why I'm doing that. Because if it's already on my mind, I'm thinking about it, right? But I'm not going to be thinking about it 24/7 because my mind is wandering so much. I have 5 senses. So I have 5 ways of getting distracted. I can get distracted by a smell. I can get distracted by what I'm feeling. I can get distracted by what I'm tasting, what I'm seeing, and what I'm hearing. So at all times, all 5 of those will not be on my vision. So if I have my vision in my hand and I put that, like 20 copies of this, I got one in the refrigerator. I got one on the outside of the refrigerator. I got one on the mirror in the bathroom. I got one in my closet. I got one on the stove. I got one on the wall. I have it everywhere. So when I have my vision everywhere, it's a reminder. It's a physical reminder for me to put my mind back on my vision. So that's what I mean by your mental and physical visualization. Once you have those in place and you have that in place, you can have your vision physically and mentally in front of you at all times. Okay, my time is about up, but look at this video again. And if you have any questions about this, inbox me, please. I want to make sure you get this. Inbox me if you have questions about this. But that's all I have for today in episode 312. I know that was short. I wish I had more time to put into it. And if you want to hear more about it, inbox me or go to my website, hit the links that's in the verbiage. This is episode 312. I'm Jay Hollingshead, High Performance Mindset Coach. Be well, stay blessed, and through love, be a blessing and visualize. Get it. God bless.